Welcome everybody, it's tractorchute here for game 2 of the tractorchute comeback. Our last game had the man who made it to his destiny. It was Nexius. He has made his way to Grandmaster. We had our venture to Grandmaster Series. So proud of that man. I did cut off the end of the game. I didn't realize there was a last attack, so I do apologize. The other guy had basically given up at the point that I cut off the video there. I watched it, literally ran for probably another 15 seconds. Nexius went down, massacred his army, and then the guy quit. Okay, so there you go. I do apologize for that. I should have watched the end. I honestly didn't see the big attack down there. But either way, you now know what happened. We knew what was going to happen based on their units. But either way, we will take a look at this baby here. In the upper middle portion of the map, it will be the Red Protoss being played by IHATEMYSELF. I hate myself as the Red Protoss. In the lower middle of the map, it is IMByuL. IMByuL will be playing as the Blue Zerg. This is on Polar Nights, the prettiest map in StarCraft 2, in all honesty, with the nice snowfall. And with it being winter, it's only just. So we will get ourselves a good old scout by IMByuL. Both these guys are gold. I love gold. I love every single class, or every league actually. But these guys are both even gold players. So we'll take a look at the APM tab. You can see, look at them go. Or that's the unit lost. Our APM was 0 a second. Jesus Christ, these guys are moving fast. But either way, look at that. 256, 1 for. Wowzer, these guys are quick for gold players here. They definitely know how to spam the shit out of that keyboard. I'll tell you that much here. He is trying to delay that hatch first. Very good job by IHATEMYSELF here. Being more than a pain in the ass down here, going back and forth. I guess he didn't even have enough for a hatchery. So either way, he's just kind of being more of a pain down there, chasing him. Getting that drone to chase him around there. And he's going to do the same over here. He's going to end up chasing that one here. So we just have a bunch of little battles going on here. A few little peasants going here and there, trying to take each other out. And it does look like over here we are getting ourselves a good old spawning pool up finally. The Nexus has gone down for IHATEMYSELF, so he's going to get the first expansion on the map here. And over here he does get right to the base there. IHATEMYSELF says, I hate this base. I'm just going to leave. And we're going to go over here and find this. See, I cannot delay that at all. So, unfortunately, he does get down the hatchery there. Will he elect to put a pylon down there? I'm not entirely sure yet. Does he have even the early forge at all to even make it just? Yeah, he does have a forge, so he could elect to put a pylon down here. Maybe try and delay this. And, oh, he thought about it. He thought about it. But he does get scouted, so he figured probably not a good idea. So he's going to get himself out of there. Good job by IHATEMYSELF. You had the idea right, but didn't quite work out for you in the end. He is going to finish up with that good old Nexus. We're going to take a look at the pylon building up there. Production tab is going to be my friend today. And we got ourselves a good old Forge, Gateway, and Nexus all building at once to the opponent's one little hatchery going down here. Spawning pool, of course, is laid out there, so I'd have to imagine maybe some dogs are going to hit the field very quick. Or maybe the dogs already hit the field and I missed them. Yes, I did. There they are. And does elect to put himself out of third as well. Getting greedy. IMByuL, you are one greedy Zerg player. Get himself 3 early bases at the 4-minute mark here. In the meantime, over here we do have the... I got a hiccup. Scouting Overlord kind of hanging out here with the full wall off being finished off. And the cannon, of course, going down in the background. And there we go. Does end up saving that probe. So probe does get out of there. Dogs are just kind of running around the map. They take over the Naga Tower. So very well done there. And this Scouting Overlord is going to kind of hang out over here. So both the Overlords in very good positions with the one dog sitting in the middle of the map. Looking pretty good. Both these guys macro heavy to start this baby off here. Just the one gateway down so far. Do not have ourselves any cyber core. But there it is, just on time, right on cue, my good man. Thank you so very much. And we are going to continue to chase down this probe with this one Zergling here. This Zergling is pretty darn happy, or dog, whatever the heck you want to call it. I should just call it a dog, but sometimes I mix the actual word in there of Zergling. They've been dogs since StarCraft 1, you know. Or at least that's what I've called them since StarCraft 1. I don't even think I knew the fact that they were a Zergling until StarCraft 2 came out. I think they always called dogs. But either way there, we're going to stick to the dog. We do get ourselves a good old Zealot out here. Only the one cannon down. Oh, there's a nice little hole. But, of course, cannon does take care of that there. So probably going to want to put a Zealot in there or maybe put a probe in there in the meantime. We're going to chrono boost the heck out of our units here. There we go. Got a third out here. Nothing building off it as of yet. So I'd have to imagine that's going to start getting itself producing out. So a little bit of minerals at least. And another Overlord going to head himself across the map. And take a look at the good old units tab. You can't see it as one Zealot to the whopping 3 dogs. But he does have a couple queens at the other end here. So the Zealot is going to go do some scouting. It's about that time, he says. He's had enough of these little dogs here. He's going to say, bring it, dog. I got you right where I want you. Yep, he's going to chase that little dog down there for a little bit. In the meantime, there over here, we can see that the Overlord knows exactly what's going on. Nothing too special happening. We are getting Warp Gate technology out. Do we have ourselves anything else? Gateways? No, it is going to be right to Stargate. We are not going to piss around. We're going Gateway straight to Stargate. But we are still getting Warp Gate technology. There's a Stalker. Stalker figures he's got some laser vision. There you go. Laser vision. Stalker's going to take out that dog quite easily. Very good job. Takes that dog out. Good job by Stalker. Stalker 1. Zergling nothing. Zealot. Oh, did Zealot get a kill? Yes, Zealot has a kill. So both these guys now have a kill. Very good job by Zealot. In the meantime, down here, we do have ourselves out a queen. And we are pumping out some larva injects. Pumping out some good old drones. And we also getting ourselves a good gas count here. So he has quite a bit of gas coming down. Does he? What the hell is he spending all his money on here? I gotta be missing something. I'm not entirely sure what the hell he spent all his money on or his gas on, or he might have just started mining gas in all honesty here, because he doesn't have anything outside of that spawning pool. But is electing go right to Roach Warren finally here? Yeah, he must have just started mining gas, I'd have to assume here. He's going to try and take all this out here. One Zealot ends up over there finally after he takes the Stalker out. It's a very good job. Cleans that up quite easily here. Was it efficiently? I'm not entirely sure. Got himself no workers killed, so definitely did a fairly good job there. 7-2 as far as the units killed go there. And it does look like we do have a scouting probe. I don't know if he's looking for a hidden expansion or if he's just kind of scouting everything out, kind of seeing what's going on the map here. I'm very curious what we're going to do with the Stargate technology. It looks like Phoenixes is going to be the choice here. So Phoenixes are actually a very good choice against Zerg. They tend to be good just like the Vikings. Any of those two units against Zerg, you know, he chase around. Try and take out some Overlords here and there, which can get very annoying. As you can see, 59 to 54 for his food, so does supply block his opponent, so very good job there. And we're going to spit down a lot more gateways. Going to stick with the Phoenixes here. Going to build himself out another Phoenix. Very good job there. And we are getting ourselves some upgrades at the same time, so not looking too shabby. 3 sentries down at the base there, so they're going to be there to at least guard that area with their force fields. In the meantime there, we are continuing. Wow, getting heavy on the Phoenix. Getting 2 more coming out here. That's going to give us a total of 4 on the map right now. 5th one is building here. And is for the county, wants to move. Oh, even queuing up another one. Well, they're liking the Phoenixes so far here. Opponent in the meantime there, he's got a lot of bases happening for him, but doesn't have a lot of production. Has 11 dogs on the map going into double Evo so far here. And does he have himself some layer technology? Yes, he does. Very good job there. I would have to imagine we're going to see some sort of spire or infestation pit, but who knows there. There's a few more gateways, so he has himself a total of 7 gateways on the map here, all in Warp Gate technology. Warping in some more units, very heavy on the sentry count. Wowzer, that's a lot of sentries. Very interesting build. It's kind of like a Phoenix slash sentry build there. What does he have himself here? He got himself a boat. 5 Phoenixes, 6th one on the way. Not too shabby. Also an Overseer out at the other end here. And there we go. 6 Phoenixes is going to be his count here. So he's going to go down here and try and see what kind of damage he can do. Does have 1 queen down here. A couple queens down here. So I don't know if that's going to help him too much. But these spine core, no spore cores. So this could be a little bit of trouble. Are going to get ourselves some queen pickups here. Oh, there's the spore cores. I missed them. Sorry. They blended in. It's the fog, I tell you. It's the fog on this map. So he's going to move himself over to another base, see if there's any other base he can try and pick up a couple queens, get a couple kills, maybe harass the mineral lines here by picking up some drones. We are soon going to find out. There we go, finds a queen. There was 1 spore core kind of on the outside. We'll end up taking that queen out quite easily there. Very well done. Has an Overlord over there, trying to get the Overlord. We'll get the Overlord kill as well, so decent job there. Hydraless Den is going to be his choice. Looks like Roach Hydra is going to be the choice build here. Going to end up picking one of the Roaches off there. Very good job. Also have ourselves a spore car sitting on the outskirts here. But in the meantime, he is coming in. He's got the sentries everywhere. He's trying to push himself into this base here. There's a lot of roaches to try and deal with. Ends up pushing that back. Very good job by IMByuL. I Hate Myself retreats that army out of there, but it's continuing the harassment with the Phoenixes here. Oh, trying to get in there. Lots of spore cores going down here. They're doing their job, trying to take out as many Phoenixes as they can. Oh, doesn't quite get the kill on the queen. Is he going to get it? He is going to be close. Yes, he does end up getting that kill here. So actually only lost 1 Phoenix in that. Might have lost a couple if he had 1 to reinforce. I'm pretty sure he just lost the 1 though. So he will end up getting out of there. And I Hate Myself is going to retreat his army back to his main base here. Kind of kick it for a little bit here while he decides what he wants to do. We are also getting ourselves out the ground armor level 1 as well. So upgrades looking pretty good over here. Opponent still sitting on 3 bases, 2-2 here. I Hate Myself down the base count, but is going to go into a double robo facility. Maybe realizes that the opponent did have that Hydraless Den coming up here, so might want to look to get into some Colossi. It's a very good counter to the Roach slash Hydra. And look at this, we are going Dog Roach for now here. It has a couple Hydras in that army, slowly trying to get that count up there. And going to get a couple more gas down at this base as well. Outside of that, doesn't look like he has teched into anything else there. No upgrades on the Hydralists. Has the 1 upgrade on the Roaches. So, yeah, Not too bad of a compilation, not too bad of the upgrades here. We are going to get another expansion out for I Hate Myself. I Hate Myself is going to kind of kick it around the middle of the map here, and you will see the army coming here. Now knows where it is here. It's all ground-based, so they won't be able to do a lot with the Phoenixes, but the Phoenixes will go back, tell these guys, hey, they're coming. They're coming here. They're pretty roach and dog and a little bit Hydra heavy here, so you guys better be ready. And he's going to get himself another warp in here, so gets quite a few more units. Has a Void Ray out as well, so definitely probably a pretty good move. Starting to get the Voids out very smart. And we'll get himself out that third expansion at the same time here. So these Phoenixes are going to continue to move around the map. Their Phoenix is very useful for keeping map control and keeping vision on where your opponent is here. We'll probably take that dog out, I would imagine. Yes, he does. Very good job there. And we are going to kind of move ourselves out here just a little bit, I guess. Here, fairly even in the food count here. They'll take over the Naga Tower. Kind of kick it for a little bit. Still not too Hydra heavy, I do see. Just mainly roaches, mainly dogs. There's the Hydra reinforcements here. 0-0 on the upgrades. Nicely done, my good man. So we got 2 evil chambers, but they are both ready to finish out 1-1 here. So that will definitely help him out as far as the upgrade count goes. We'll put him 2 even. As you can see, it is 1-1 for his opponent as well. So I Hate Myself at 1-1. IMByuL at 1-1, but we also have, of course, these Void Rays coming out here, starting to get a little bit of a compilation of Void Rays. Has himself 2 so far. We'll get a third one on the go here. No upgrades for his air units, and it is time they kind of get in there. A couple dogs end up going down there. That didn't really do him a whole lot of good, so he's going to retreat himself out of here. Very good creep spread, though. Creep spread's almost in the middle of the map. Not looking too good, or not looking too bad by IMByuL. And we are getting ourselves some good old Immortals. Very well done. Immortals can be very useful as well against roaches. Has himself 2 Immortals on the map here. So 2 Immortals, 20 Stalkers, 2 Voids, and 5 Phoenixes with 9 Sentries. Corruptor count's getting up there now. 10 Corruptors, 19 Roaches, 18 Hydralists, and 27 Dogs. Also have ourselves a couple Changelings on the map here, and they're just kind of kicking it right in the middle of the base there. So very good job there, keeping himself a little sneaky spy over there. I do like to see that. In the meantime there, it looks like we have snuck some units in here. They're going to try and get in there and see if they can do some damage at this base here. In the meantime there, it does force the whole army back there, which will allow the opponent of I Hate Myself to get right into the position here. Has the high ground now, but just wanted to get the Naga Tower, I guess, as he is retreating himself out of there. Not entirely sure what the whole reason for that was, but he's going to build himself quite a few more units. We'll get himself up to almost 200 here, which by then I would imagine he is going to move himself out here. And there's his couple proxy pylons he was using there. So we'll soon find out what he wants to do here. It does look like we are getting ourselves in a simulator. Very good job there. We'll need the gas. And yeah, we're just going to kind of relax for a little bit here until he gets to 200. Has himself a 193, so he's getting pretty darn close here. Yeah, these guys are trying to get themselves a little bit of a surround, it looks like. Trying to get that positioning. Got a few guys over on the upper left area. Probably going to bring some right down the ramp here in the middle and a couple more in here just so we can get that full surround on the Protoss units here. But we'll soon find out if that is his plan or if he's just kind of moving units around just for fun. There we go. We're going to end up losing the pylon over there. Not entirely sure what the whole standoff is for here. So it does end up supply blocking his opponent here. So I Hate Myself is probably pissed off right now. And they're ready to move in here. They're starting to take it out. And of course, units did come down the main ramp here. There's the Guardian Shield, not looking too shabby. Who's going to win? It looks like this Protoss army is just massive, but I don't think they're going to have enough here. It's going to be so close. Void Ray count is right up there. Prismatic alignment is down here. They have basically taken out most of this circling army. It is so damn close right now, but I think the Protoss army is a little bit tougher here. Yes, it does look like they are going to force him out of here, so it does look like the Protoss army had enough is what it took here. He's going to bring in a few more Stalkers here. Nice little warp in there. Going to start pushing his opponent back here, see what kind of damage he can do. He's going to go right through the middle of the map. He feels like he's got this made. He's got a few too many Corruptors. Just wasn't enough of Void Ray army for them to make those Corruptors worth it, I don't think, in the end here. But either way, maybe. Here we go. Corruptors are going to go to work here. They're going to start to take out these Void Rays very quickly. There goes one Void Ray, 2 Void Rays. Takes out the third Void Ray. Does he have enough on the ground army now? Corruptors won't do him a whole lot of good now. I Hate Myself is pushing hard. Force fields everywhere. Force fields are going down in very good locations. Definitely helping him out here. Not looking too shabby. Looks like he might finally have an Immortals on the high ground. They're doing enough damage here. And that is it. I Hate Myself was fucking defeated. What the fuck? Unbelievable. Oh, I don't know what happened if he was just playing for fun. I know a lot of people do that and they quit even though they have a game won. Or maybe he figured he was mined out and didn't have any expansions. I don't know. I kind of see the reasoning. He had no more minerals, but he could have maybe put it a little bit more. It would have been close. All right, I don't know. I think I Hate Myself would have had to do a little bit of extra work there, but I think he would have had it. Either way, I gotta give you my congrats. IMByuL. You did a damn good job. I hate myself. No wonder you hate yourself, you quitting son of a bitch. Anyways, I will leave you with this. And if it ain't the right penna that I was using yesterday, then you ain't had the right can of drink, because I've never seen you put that shirt on before. You be good. Don't hurt nobody. Peace.